I am so excited about this page and kind of hoping that what I see in my head is what turns out on the page, because if it is, it's going to be really stinking cute, if I don't say so myself. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am Karen. I am the everything behind A Little Kinder here on YouTube. We are also on Instagram and Facebook, and I would love to have you follow us there. The links are below. This layout. This is a layout for Baby Got Scrap. Y'all, I almost can't say that without singing Sir Mix-a-Lot. So, I love it. So, you know that when I saw the title and I started singing Baby Got Scraps, it really took me back to a very happy place, and I had to be part of this hop. So, this is the first layout I'm doing for it, and it's a Disney layout, and I'm going to apologize right here, right now. If you are not a Disney layout person, I have a lot in the queue. I am trying to get Disney Christmas 2022 done because we have Disney end of October, beginning of November, where we ran the Disney race that I need to do. And we have an upcoming trip to see the Festival of Arts. So, and the big part about that one that is going to be super exciting is we're also camping. So, yeah, I may have to do a totally different video for me and just do a camping at Disney video, because y'all, I've been to a lot of Disney trips. I've been to a lot of park openings, not like opening day opening, but opening year. Starting back when I was an infant and they opened Magic Kingdom, and my family took me as a toddler. And then when they opened Epcot, I was in middle school and we were there the summer after it opened. That, oh my holy hello, was the hottest trip I have ever taken to Disney. And the reason why I won't go in July. We'll just leave that right there. Then we were at the time, it was Disney MGM Studios, and now it's Disney Hollywood Studios. But we were there within a year or two of it opening. And then we were able to take the kids right after Animal Kingdom opened. And so, like I said, I've been to a lot of openings. But I've never stayed camped at Fort Wilderness. So that's coming. So that is the rush to get all of these Disney pages done. So let's talk about the rules for Baby Got Scraps. It's one big 12 by 12 piece of paper, or 8.5 by 11. Or I guess if you were going to do a double page spread, it could be 2 pieces of 12 by 12 paper. Anyway, it's one piece that's your base, and then everything else is supposed to be either scraps or mini pads. And I have a ton of mini pads, and so that's what I'm using. Some other things that I've pulled, because the idea in my head has an interactive pocket. I used a scrapbook.com envelope die. It makes this adorable little square envelope. I think it's so cute. So I pulled that in a wood grain pattern. You'll see why when I show you the photos. And then I pulled these from 49 and Market, because I thought they would be cute as inserts, because you would have the red and the green that are here. So my small paper pad pieces are from scrapbook.com. This is I think it's the Mary pad is what it's called. I don't think it's the peppermint pad. I think it's Mary. Pretty sure it's Mary. This is one of my favorite papers. Absolutely. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. I love this. I may have to order a whole nother pad just to get some more of this paper, because I'm almost out. And then our photos are from the Animal Kingdom and meeting Minnie and Mickey. And so I kind of had this idea that we would kind of do a square or rectangle-ish shape here in the middle with our cute little envelope in this space. Somehow. And then the title that says Safari Friends. Now, I have no idea how this is going to go. I do kind of wish that I had some of this in 12 by 12 rather than the size that it is. Although it may work. Because I'm kind of thinking, what if we did like this down the middle and did the two side by side? They almost line up perfectly with that dot, but I think it might be enough to hide it. So I think that's the direction we're going to go. We're going to mat some of our photos in this. We're going to have this down here. We're going to have the title, Safari Friends. I have already stamped this and cut this out. I used Carrie Bradford Max Extra Large letters. I do not think they are available any longer. I'm very sad at the time I did not get the outline, and now I wish I had them because that would have been cute with this. And I stamped them in Rustic Wilderness, I think. Now that I say that, I'm wondering if that really is Rustic Wilderness. I think it is. I'm trying to think what other color it would be if it wasn't Rustic Wilderness. I'm pretty sure that's Rustic. We're going to say it's Rustic Wilderness until I know different. I also pulled, to create this little element, a bunch of my already die-cutted things. So one of the things I like to do is take my scraps and die cut them. And then I need to transfer these into little baggies, but then I keep baggies of already die cut things. Now this one is all Heidi Swap's wreath, and they're just some really cool elements. I mean, you could build a wreath out of these, but you wouldn't have to. Yeah, I need to poke all this stuff out, but I truly, it's just for me about getting a bunch of these die cut in different papers. Now, I don't know if these colors are going to work. I may have to actually go over and die cut some in white and then ink blend it to match. And we will see about that. The other thing that I want to incorporate into this layout is a brand new product from This Calls for Confetti. And this will be available January 5th, I believe. I'm not 100% sure when this video is going to be up and when you're going to be seeing it, because you may be watching it way after I put it up. But this is a new product as of January 5th. I love these little leaves and the hearts. Now this is part of the coffee collection that is coming out, and I will tell you that the collection is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Coffee's not normally my jive, and I got really inspired by this mix, so it's the only thing I have out of it. Now, I don't think I'm going to use the giant coffee beans. However, I definitely will be using the leaves and the little hearts. And I thought that it would be really cute to be some added embellishments on this page, because I really don't have many to go with it. So I am going to turn the mic off, speed up the video, put a little music on, and I will be back with you when the layout is complete. See you in a few. And here it is. Here is our finished layout. So one of the things that I've noticed is that there are not always Disney themed products that go with what I'm needing. They are adorable and they are fantastic products, but they don't always fit. So finding things like the leaves and the hearts out of this Being Fresh mix, the coffee collection from This Calls for Confetti, really excites me, because then I'm able to use my stamps and things and make my own embellishments, which I think turned out really cute. I do have to correct a color. The letters are stamped in Evergreen Bough. It's more of a minty, bluey green than Rustic Wilderness, which is a very green, which I used a combination of Rustic and Evergreen Bough down here in this piece to bring in some different greens into what I was doing. So, my friends, thank you so much for being here. If I could ask a huge favor real quick, can you hit the like button down below and the subscribe button if you are not already a subscriber? That really helps out those of us who are here on YouTube, as well as sharing these with your crafty friends. So down below, lots of links. There is a Baby Got Scraps playlist down there for you to enjoy what everyone else has done, as well as links to some of my favorite places to shop and where you can get the This Calls for Confetti leaves on January 5th. So my friends, until we're together and next time, go make some memories. Bye-bye.